folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, once don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the seas, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom Surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side, like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pin say more, my nom de guard. I'm the czar, the Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate. I'm the great victor behind the bars, stay prisoner.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar.
You gon' see me touch the sky.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that one.
No ball, one strike.
Bangs off the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Right side, hard hit. Olsen takes it to the bag. One out in the top of the first. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
There's the strike.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Full count.
Harris has a beat on it. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 1-0. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
One ball, no strike.
And Sale deals. Profar on the move towards foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-1. That's inside.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he...
Runner on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Out. Hit in the air, left field. O'Neal pulls that one down, and that is back at Truist Park. Top of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
2-1.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Tyler O'Neal. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. One down, base is empty. Acuna pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going one.
No ball.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
2 out, space is empty.
Ball,
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one the other way. That's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ground ball could be 2. Westburg to second. Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So here's Murphy now. This one in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And new inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Sale back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the end.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
1-0.
Throw safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That one missed. Base hit, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Orioles tie it up. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. So the batting order turns over, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
And the batter now, Jordan Westberg. Now a snap throw to first. And he dives in safely. Westberg starting up the middle at second. Batting second in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick in 2020. Snap throw, but he scrambles back. Two-0. Swings through that.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. And a big swing and a miss.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one, no strikes. Tied up here in the early going. Ground ball left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And a couple of quick outs. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And that one in the air center field. Mateo trying to get there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Leading off, Adley Rutschman. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Go ahead, run on base. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Rutschman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Riley. On to second, they get one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Fought off foul. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And ball one.
Two.
And that's way high. And now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fastball is outside. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Harris racing after it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now Marcell Ozuna. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Witt for one. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Josh Smith.
Number 8, Josh Smith.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
In the air out to center. Harris on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Jorge Mateo now singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball.
1 out, base is empty. Throw on to Olsen. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that skips in the dirt. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Riley now. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. And that's down and away. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a great play for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Profar gets a piece there. 1 down, base is empty. That's a laser base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Now
kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitches on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
Man at first, one away.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Oh, he botches it. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. Swings over the top of that one.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball. No.
Tap foul at the plate. 1-2 now. Sale back to work. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone, and the count now even up. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Fouled off down the right side. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Acuna should have this one. Squeezes it. 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. And it kicks off the base. And that keeps the inning going.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third base line. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. That's down and in. A slider missed. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Way inside. Gets out of the way. Got him swinging. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to the left. Witt. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Michael Harris the 2nd. Next up for the Braves. Swing and a foul out of play. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. Mountcastle steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ground ball up the middle. Quips it to Mountcastle. Ozuna is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Harris racing after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So next to hit for Baltimore, Josh Smith. That one fouled off. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jorge Mateo. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Cedric Mullins trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 49, Aaron.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Acuna going back on the warning track and hauls it in. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Check swing, went around, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Up the middle. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball right side. Oh, he gloves it onto the pitcher. On the money. Nice play.
Now,
now Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins makes the grab on the run. Back at Truist Park, and now the right field. Ramon Laureano.
For the Braves,
so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Colton Cowser, big spot for him here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Harris. Long run into the gap. Brings it in. One away. And into the box for Baltimore, Bobby Witt Jr. A little bit low. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Johnson fires.
Outside.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He's under it. Makes the catch for the second out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner takes off.
Inside.
Throw to second. Save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. And now the first. Baseman Ryan Mountcastle. And it stays fair. Here comes Witt around third. He scores and they have the lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 aboard, 2 outs. That one's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on 3. It's 6-2. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Willingham.
And it's fouled away. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. And no one can get there. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead runner has to hold on at second.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's in the dirt. And 1-1. Olsen takes it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neal drifts towards it, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. That one missing inside. Cruz. And Witt is out.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop from his backside, and he's safe at first. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. Fastball for a strike. Willingham, 26 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mountcastle now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And they'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Hauls it in, 1 away. So digging in, Michael Harris II. That smash towards center. Mullins hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. This could end it. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 8-3. Here's Matt Olson down. And first offering is fouled off. Nola fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back to back homers. His second home run of the game, and they cut deficit. It's 8-4. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Nola with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.